Hey Scorpio, what's up and welcome to your February reading. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of February. See what you can expect, get you some insight, guidance, overall see what's coming towards you, what you can expect, what the vibes be looking like. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, Scorpio, let's get into this reading and let's see what Spirit wants you to be aware of. What is going on for Scorpio in February 2024? What do my Scorpios need to know? We have the Firefly as your first card out. Show me clearly what's going on. What are the vibes looking like for Scorpio? Oh, there we go. Sea serpent and the earthworm. So this is some interesting stuff, Scorpio. We have the mouse at the bottom, dragonfly, peacock. Okay, you got a lot of blue coming through. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous kind of aqua blue or whatever kind of blue this is. I don't know. But really nice. Maybe that's your favorite color. Maybe you're needing to work with that energy. But anyways. Oh, and the blue is like your throat chakra. So maybe you got something to say or you're exercising your communication. Just saying. Anyways, let's talk about this Firefly. Firefly is kind of the energy where you're getting like bursts of motivation or you're getting these little fragments of ideas, of thoughts, of plans, of images, of potential past, potential future, potential. Like this is potential energy. There's a lot of potential that's in the air right now. We just had the new moon in Aquarius back on like what, Friday it was like around the weekend. We had this new moon in Aquarius, so the energy is still kind of like fizzling out. This is a time where you are planting new seeds. We have the earthworm really indicating that here. I'll get to that. Planting new seeds, really awakening this new sense of feels like this is a deeper level of healing. With the sea serpent, this rules your sacral. So that's all about your creativity and your sexuality. It's like what brings you joy, what brings you pleasure, what, makes you feel safe and secure, what brings you confidence. This is clearing out blockages that either you knew were there or you didn't know were there, but this is like bringing everything to the surface. So with the sea serpent out here, this is also an energy that there is and like a feminine energy that's watching over you. It could be a grandmother, it could be a mother, it could be, it's a feminine energy that's not physically here, but energetically, they're watching out for you. Okay, so whoever needs to hear that, you're not alone. And if you've been wondering if so-and-so is here or around and you're like, where are they? Are they around? Are they looking out for me? What if they aren't? They are. There's your message. They are. They're coming through in this reading to just give you that reassurance, just for you to keep with you moving forwards, that you are very spiritually protected, energetically protected, and you're not alone. Your angels are around you. But yeah, the sea serpent, it can be an emotional energy. This might be bringing up some stuff around your inner feminine, your divine feminine. We all carry masculine, feminine energies. There could be some sort of deep healing, rerouting, reprogramming your own inner belief system, that kind of stuff. It feels like, there is this like blank slate. And with this earthworm, the image that Spirit is giving me is the ocean with sand. Like when the wave crashes in onto the sand, it completely wipes the sand clean, slate clean, the sand. If you were to like draw something on the sand and then a wave comes in and just washes it all away, it feels like there's something being like swept away. Are you being swept away, Scorpio? Is something sweeping you away? But there's some things that are being swept away. What do you want to be swept away? What do you want removed? What do you want cleared? What do you want? Like, think about a whiteboard or a chalkboard. What do you want to wipe off that board? What do you no longer want to see? And then once you have that blank slate, what are you creating? You have a new canvas. It's completely blank. It's time to start fresh. It feels like there's fresh new beginnings for you. And there's so much potential. Going back to that Firefly, you're like, oh my God, I got all these different ideas or visions of where this could go or what I want from this path or from this goal or this intention. Like, there's so many different possibilities. but it's like you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the mouse. Mouse is someone who likes to prepare, but more like over prepare for every possible occasion, every possible situation. They like to really make sure they got everything covered. So this can definitely translate in a way where it becomes very like nitpicky and controlling and just like very like overwhelming, and it just, this is kind of where you may need to really release control or like take your hands off the wheel or like try to be more in the present. Yeah, some of y'all are really like thinking way too far ahead into the future, and that makes sense because we also have the dragonfly. This is a forward thinking energy. This is the energy of air. You have a lot of air energy, firefly, the dragonfly, the peacock, and then we have a little bit of earth. So it's kind of like, it's actually fitting because the next full moon we'll have is in Virgo. So from now to then, leading up to the full moon, you're going to become more grounded. Right now, your thoughts and your ideas and just overall energy may be very airy or like maybe even whimsical, kind of just like a little bit cluttered, like not crystal clear. It's not super sharp. Think about like a camera that's out of focus, or it's just like it's almost in focus, but it's a little bit blurry. So it's like you got the idea, but it's not like 100% sharp, you know? By the time we reach that full moon in Virgo, it's going to be so clear. It's going to be crystal clear. You're going to have a great understanding, a plan. You're already going to be taking the steps to establish whatever this is, this new routine, this new job, this new relationship, this new mindset, habit, whatever that is unfolding, whatever that's being created during this time. In a short amount of time, you're already going to see a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of development in these ideas, and it's going to actually materialize like in your physical reality. With the peacock, this is really showing like you're going to be seeing the evidence. You're going to be seeing the proof in the pudding, y'all, okay? So there's something also that you could be judging, but whatever it is that you might be judging may not be exactly 100% accurate, or it's just like there's more information to come, especially with the dragonfly to the peacock. There's still more to be revealed. There's still more to, like, there's all these layers that are being pulled back, all right? And the best thing that you can kind of do is just like observe and like just be open and try and keep an open mind. And especially going back to that firefly energy, the energy is just very like, it's like always shifting. It's always shape shifting. There's like more to come. And I don't know, it feels like it's also a pretty busy month for you, or like these next couple of weeks feels like it should be like, there's just like a lot to take in. There's a lot to process, and you're going to need to like ground yourself. And I do see that, okay, we have the cheetah underneath that and the crow. You're going to get this intuitive hunch to take some sort of action towards what? I'm not quite sure, but your intuition is going to be guiding you through all of this. Everything that's coming up, everything that you may be finding out, or anything that's being revealed during this time, intuitively, your guidance from your spirit guides, from your higher self, from the divine, it's going to be on point, all right? So you have nothing to worry about, honestly. So far, so good. New vibes, new energy. It feels fresh. It feels good. It feels, I don't know, it just feels nice. All right, so Scorpio, let's get the specifics of what you can expect in February. Show me clearly, what can Scorpio expect over these next couple of weeks? Okay, I think the deck is ready. Like, it doesn't want to shuffle anymore. So let's see. Let's get into it. What's going on for Scorpio over these next couple of weeks? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you have a new job lined up, or that's not for everybody, but maybe, you know, there's some sort of offer coming in, Scorpio. It's tangible. It's long term. Here we have the new beginning with the Fool. So you have an offer coming in. Oh, some of y'all, it's love. Look at this. Look at this. This is underneath the Fool. We have the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all straight up have a love offer coming in. If you're single, if you are connecting with someone, if there's someone that you are seeing, this could be the opportunity to take things to a higher level of commitment. If not, if you're not even interested, because I know there's a lot of you that are tuning in, you're like, nah, fuck love. No thanks, I'm good. or maybe you're already in a relationship, but there's something you're jumping into, and there's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion. You're going to be feeling super emotionally connected to whatever this new path is. This could even be new friendship too. Definitely just like a lot of companionship and loyalty and trust. And, you know, this is something that maybe you've been waiting on or expecting, 3 of Wands, or you've been manifesting or calling in. So congrats, it's here. Sorry, my hair is like getting caught. Ow! There's like a knot in my hair. My hair's been kind of driving me nuts today. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like all up in my face, but it's all good. It is what it is. Okay, so anyways, Page of Pentacles, new start, new beginning. This could become something long term. Let's see where this goes. There's potential here, right? We're talking about the Firefly and the Earthworm. There's potential, y'all. This is some potential. What potential of what? I don't know. Let's keep going. Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio in February. Queen of Cups. See, so there's like emotional fulfillment here. I also see you getting clarity on your emotions or clarity about your feelings. Your feelings are starting to become, it's that firefly, not firefly, fuck, where is it? Where is that? It's that dragonfly from earlier. From kind of fuzzy, kind of out of focus, kind of scattered, kind of up in the air, like I don't really know, oh my god, like think 7 of Cups, to, all right, I know exactly what the fuck I want. Ace of Swords with the star underneath and the Queen of Swords, so you're serious about this. See, look, underneath the Queen of Swords is a 9 of Swords, which is what I was saying. I was like, there was a whole bunch of different thoughts. There were some fears, maybe. There were some anxieties or some nerves about whatever, you know, this future was, or the future potential paths that you could take. And it was feeling overwhelming, right? So you need to slow the fuck down, Knight of Pentacles, and just try and get back into balance, justice. You doing that allows you to become more clear in the mind of what exactly Scorpio wants and what exactly will bring in the fulfillment that Scorpio needs. And so here you go, Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This is you getting clarity about your emotions, getting clarity about even other people's feelings too. So it's very like straightforward. There may be some honest talks as well. I did say that, right, with all that blue that we were seeing earlier. I was like, you know, the throat chakra, maybe there's something that needs to be expressed, and so perhaps that's what's happening between you and somebody else. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, there's an offer coming in, Scorpio. I can't stress that enough. There's a big offer coming in. So let's keep going. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of February 2024? Oh, whoa, okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. This is something that is not to be taken lightly. This is saying that this new path, this new opportunity, look at this. It starts from a Page of Pentacles. Now it is the Ace. Here it is. It's solid, but it carries a lot of weight. 10 of Wands to this Ace of Pentacles. This is a big deal. This is something that, this is like, it is a little heavy. It is a little heavy. It is intense, but that's the way Scorpio likes it. You want to lay it on thick, okay? Lay it on thick. THICC, thick, you know? You want it thick. You want it thick. You don't want thin. It's like, you know, thin crust pizza. Please give us the stuffed crust over here. But no, this new beginning, I'm not gonna lie, with the 10 of Wands, it is gonna require a lot of work. It is gonna require a lot of effort. It could get tiring. If this is work, if this is something to do with your work or your money, or even a hustle, maybe you're starting your own business, or like you're launching something, or if this is just some sort of personal goal, whatever this is, it is going to require a lot of work and consistency. And there will be moments where it gets tiring. I'm not going to lie. There will be moments where you're just like, fuck, like, gotta do this thing, or, you know, obligations, the stress. You might get worn out from this. I'm not going to lie. You might get a little worn out from this. And if that's the case, I'm seeing 5 of Swords at the bottom. I mean, okay, Emperor, okay. Knight of Wands. You're gonna win at all costs, basically, is what I'm seeing here. 5 of Swords, he's gonna win at all costs, regardless of the outcome, regardless of whoever he's gotta fight, whoever he's gotta stand up to. That being paired with the Emperor and the Knight of Wands, like telling me that although there may be some complications, which we can look into this 10 of Wands, see what the challenges might be, see how you can overcome these challenges. Okay, Scorpio, I got you. But you will rise to the top. You will come out on strong, and you are a freaking boss. You can overcome these challenges. You have the strength, you have the skills, you have what it takes to plow through it. It may not be easy at times. You may also need to, like, I don't know, get some sort of support or help or assistance. This may not be all for you to take on, but yeah, anyways, there's longevity here. This can be your long-term future, but it's going to require a lot of effort. It's going to take time to grow, to build, and it's not always going to be the easiest. But from earlier, when it was the Fool and the Knight of Cups, it's like, okay, well, whatever this new path is or this leap of faith, it is something that involves something that you love or have love for. So it's going to be worth it, right? It will be worth it in the end, is what it seems like. So let's see where this is going for Scorpio. Oh my God, I'm like, fuck off. My hair is just like getting caught up in my necklaces. I'm feeling like that being tugging. It's in my face, like on my lip gloss. Like, it's just, you ever have those days where it just annoys the fuck out of you? Because that's literally me today. It's like getting on my nerves. Anyways, Ace of Wands. Boom. Ace. Let's go. Here we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom. The Emperor again. And the Five of Swords again. It's the same cards from earlier. Indicating like you will overcome and succeed. And you are going to make this. Look at, I'm just realizing. We go from the 10 to the Ace. We go from the 10 of Wands, like, oh, the fuck. This is going to be a lot of work. This is going to be sometimes frustrating. To then the Ace of Wands be like, whoa, hold on. You just dropped a bunch of that shit. You dropped what was unnecessary. You dropped whatever the challenges were, or whatever that was like dragging things out or slowing you down. You dropped it. Just like that. You know why? Because just like what we said, you are going to win. You are going to thrive. You will succeed no matter what it takes. You will strategize. 7 of Swords underneath that. Okay. So you're needing to be very analytical here. You're going to need a plan. You may need to move in silence or kind of keep this to yourself or not really tell everybody what you're up to. Just saying, just a thought. I do think that this is really talking about planning, though, with the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Like, most likely there's just like a lot of planning and strategizing and just like knowing, being exact. So I guess that mouse energy from earlier, probably a good approach. I can't find it, but anyways. Okay, and then what happens? Let's see. Then what? What can Scorpio expect here? What happens next for Scorpio in February? Hermit. And 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Virgo energy. This is talking about the full moon in Virgo. So this is before all this that we just talked about. This is most likely taking place now, and from now to full moon in Virgo. Then this Hermit energy, when the full moon in Virgo strikes the clock, you may need to take a break. You may need to go, I don't know, spend some time alone. You might want to take a little, like, I don't know. I just heard a detour. You might want to take a detour. You might want to take the long way home. Yeah, to the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit, you're like, I'm going to take the long way home. I don't want to get home early. I'm going to go for a little drive, go for a little cruise. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe that's for somebody. But by the full moon in Virgo, there's something being illuminated. It's relating to this new path, this new journey. You know, the way that these cards came out, the Hermit, he's shining this light on the Ace of Wands. So there's something that you found, and you found this like passion, you found this drive, you found this motivation, and you found what you were like looking for. And here we have the 10 of Pentacles. So what did I say? Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. There's longevity here. This can be something that becomes concrete if you choose. This may be involving your home life, your family. Maybe there's children involved. Maybe this is involving like something that, like, moving for a few of you. If you're house hunting, you might find something this month. Just saying, if you're looking for a place to stay or rent or to buy, purchase. You may end up finding what you're looking for. I definitely think that you will find what you're looking for, with your exact, like, what are you, like, with the not suspicious, what? With your specifics, specific, my brain today, Scorpio, don't judge me. My brain is a little foggy. I'm kind of tired today, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a little, I didn't have enough coffee, so that's why. And it's been a long week, oh my god, y'all, because I'm doing this reading on Friday. It's been one long ass week, so but it's all good. But yeah, you're finding what you're looking for, but by that full moon in Virgo, you might need to kind of like retire a little bit, take a little break. There may be something that you need to shine the light on. I don't know what though. We can find that out when we clarify later. What else can Scorpio expect in February? Lovers in the reverse. Maybe you're getting clarity on some of your relationships here, or commitments, but I think this could be bringing some light to some of the people that are in your life, the unrecorded energy, or something could be out of balance or out of sync. And if that, maybe your wish is to bring things more into balance. 9 of Cups at the bottom, and the Magician and the Sun. Here we got Leo energy, and then we have the 4 of Wands. So it seems like you're going to get what you want here. You get what you, I mean, like, we've been saying that in this reading. You get what you want. You want something to be easier. You want something to be less challenging. Or if you want more challenge, like whatever it is that you want, you're going to get. You're going to receive based off your actions. And so that Lover's reversed, Gemini energy. This is, I feel, where you may need to pour more energy into yourself than others, especially if you've been feeling a little bit of this like unrequited energy where things are a little bit one-sided. You may decide that what's best, at least for the time being, is to focus on your own self, your own wishes, your own desires, and focus on what makes Scorpio happy. Instead of seeking that externally, you're seeking that internally, because that's what the Hermit is, more of like a solo, independent, let me check in with myself. Let me see how is Scorpio doing, right? So this is where you need to redirect your energy and your focus towards yourself, and that's going to help you kind of like balance things out in your relationships here. So I'm seeing that there's this kind of balancing of the scales taking place in your connections, but it's because you're choosing to put your energy elsewhere, put it towards yourself. So that's good. Let's do a little bit of clarifying here with that. Like, how the fuck did you go from the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands? What did you do? Or what is Spirit suggesting that you do in order to get... And some of you may actually need to, like, go inwards to kind of check in with yourself and figure it out. But let me see if Spirit can tell us with the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. How did Scorpio do this? How did Scorpio just make life a lot easier for themselves? Like, let's see, 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. How did this okay, look, so we split the deck. We have the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Cups. You're cutting out the things that don't make you happy. The 3 of Cups is a card of joy, of celebration, good times, fun times, and it's also your relationships. Ace of Swords in this, right, we see this Ace of Swords, you're clearing things out crystal clear. By the way, you've had the Ace of Swords show up twice, and now you have 4 aces in this reading. But so you're clearing out the things that are blocking you from what brings you joy. So you are like decluttering, detaching. Kind of the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. How did Scorpio do this big drop, big release? Maybe you actually have some sort of big drop or big release coming out. You drop in a mixtape or something. Let's see. So we have the 3 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. There's these expecting some sort of change or some sort of shift. You expect, okay. So you are expecting that. You already, Queen of Pentacles. Tell me this 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. Prince of Pentacles. This, okay, so you've been in the process of doing this. 7 of Swords at the bottom with the 6 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Here we have the Queen of Cups showing up again. So you took a look at what happened in your past and what went wrong, or what didn't work out, or what wasn't in, like, what didn't work out in your favor. And with where you're moving forwards, you are like taking notes of what worked, what didn't, and you are applying that wisdom. And it's like already you've been doing this, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is telling me with the Three of Wands that you are already doing it. You've been doing this probably for quite some time, weeks, months, years. But so it's just showing that in February, it's actually really, like, whatever these challenges are, it's slimming down, like, such drastically. I feel like my words aren't the best today. I'm like, such drastically. I'm like, dude, is that, like, speak proper English, such drastic. It's very drastic slimming. All right, you're slimming the fuck down. Maybe that's even like representing like you physically, for those that are like, maybe you've been like focusing a lot on like your health and wellness. Maybe you're really seeing like your results. You're like toning up. Just saying. But anyways, beautiful changes coming in that are reflecting in your physical reality, your money, your finances too. Oh, that's another way we could look at that. The Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands. It's like you've had like a lot of bills to pay or maybe debt to pay. It's like you're kind of like you're paying out your debt, you're clearing your debt, and now you are able to like save. Now you're able to like treat yourself, that kind of stuff, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of abundance. It is an energy of always having enough. She is abundant. She is able to treat herself and her loved ones. Like, that's kind of like enjoying the finer things of life. So definitely February, you're able to really just like love and take care of yourself in those kinds of ways and not feel guilty about it, or like not have to like spread yourself thin or your money thin. I don't know. It feels good. It feels pretty good. Pretty good. You guys want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is? Because it started off as a page and then it developed to the Ace, and it did actually show up as a 10 later on in the reading. So we should see what that's about. And then I'll probably let y'all go. Maybe I'll look into the Hermit. What time are we at? Okay, we don't have a whole lot of time. But let me just see what that Ace of Pentacles is, and then I'll clarify the Hermit real quick and see what are you finding out. Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Can you please show Scorpio what this new beginning is, or what it is involving, or who it's involving? What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? Tell me the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Emperor, here we have it again. Emperor showing up now 3 times in your reading. So this is definitely about your work or your career. Or it's like yourself, right? The Magician, Alchemist. This is definitely relating to you and yourself and your intentions, your goals, your desires. So this is about your like a manifestation coming in after some sort of ending. There's some sort of trade-off, perhaps. It's like you maybe had to let some things go or clear some things out, but in exchange you are receiving such blessings and abundance. And here we have the Chariot at the bottom. So I just want to let you know, if you recently had to end something or walk away from something, you made the right choice. We have the Chariot and the World and the Sun and the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, like look at that, Scorpio. You made the right choice. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, wherever you're at in your journey, you're in alignment. This is amazing. You truly need to trust yourself and trust the process and know that you are headed towards such great things. The Chariot to the World, some of you, you're still in this process of clearing out some unfinished business or some loose ends, but afterwards or near the end of February, you're going to just be feeling so blessed, so aligned, and just like in flow, like beautiful. We have Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Aries energy out here. We also have Gemini, Virgo. I mean, we got a lot of the zodiacs. Real quick, let me just take a look into the Hermit, see what is it that you're maybe finding out. What is Scorpio finding out around the full moon in Virgo? I think full moon in Virgo, is that the 26th or 24th? I don't know. My brain, I can't right now. With dates, my brain can't handle it right now. You can comment down below and correct me. I think it's the 26th or 24th, but I can't remember. Shit, y'all. I'm normally on top of it, but not today. Okay, Hermit. Oh, sorry. Hermit clarified with the Hierophant. So maybe you're overlooking some sort of commitment or details or contract, or maybe it's a relationship here. Kind of the Hermit. What is Scorpio finding? The Chariot. Kind of the Hermit for Scorpio. And the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you, okay, here we have the Four of Wands at the bottom with the Devil. Ooh. And the Star. Some of you, okay, so there is like, we have the Fool and the Star. something that you're realizing around the full moon in Virgo. You're realizing like you want some sort of new start here, and it could be with another person, could just be about yourself, but it also, I'm seeing it could also involve somebody else. Maybe we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, and Taurus, and Cancer. Fuck, so many of the zodiacs again. Here I go again. But so you may be finding out some things about like a possible commitment, or what action you need to take towards committing to something, or like certain rules or expectations or standards. There are some complications with the devil. I wish I had time to look into this. 9 of Pentacles and the devil. I feel like this is saying like to not sacrifice certain things that you're already dedicated to, or that you practice, or that you do, like even like towards yourself or your own personal goals, like to not lose yourself, especially in other people. That devil, yeah, you don't want to end up in situations that end up like harming you. So you're getting clarity on like healthy boundaries, I would say. Judgment underneath that. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is what Spirit is saying. It's just like to set healthy boundaries, healthy standards, and to not like lose yourself in things that are harmful to you or could potentially put you in harm's way. So to like always look out for yourself, and you are, and you normally do. So thumbs up, good for you. Okay, I don't know, Scorpio. I don't even know what I'm going to call this reading. I honestly don't even know. But I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a great day. I will catch you in your next reading. Bye.